Educated, Unfiltered. I'm here with my good dear friend, John Rector. We're going to talk a little bit today about the state of education in San Antonio, and especially those issues that our young men of color face when they're in the classroom, when they're in schools. John is a former educator. He's a local pastor, but I want him to tell us a little bit about your thoughts on education and how we need to help our kids.
Thank you so much, Ms. Ross. First of all, let me say that this lady is very special to me. When I was a ball player at Sam Houston High School, she took me up under her wing along with about 4 or 5 of my buddies, made sure we always had good food to eat, made sure that our grades were right so that we could see the field. And I'll never forget her for that. Let me express right now that I'm currently a 4th grade science teacher at Ideal Harvey Nation on the east side of San Antonio.
Yes.
But I got to be truthful about the disconnect that I see every single day. I told my better half about this, and I get to share it with the world. It makes no sense. It makes no sense at all to be concerned about data and dollars when we have 4th and 5th graders that were in pre-K and kindergarten during the COVID pandemic, and as a result of them being removed from the classroom for over a year and a half, right at 2 years, it makes no sense to expect them to be able to pass a STAR test on the 4th and 5th grade level when they can't even read on the 1st and 2nd grade level. And so, based upon that disconnect that we have in place, we have administrators that only care about data and dollars, but not the development of what young men need, and not just young men, but young women as well. And so it's a great disconnect that is going on in public education. And I've been, like I said, I've been telling my better half about this like for weeks on end. And I'm so glad that I have the opportunity on this day, the day that we're celebrating the Drum Major for Justice, to speak truth to power, to the disconnect that is happening in public education. This lady right here specialized, when I was in school, she specialized in helping children that was dyslexic. She specialized in being a voice for those, who were disenfranchised socioeconomic wise, not having resources or whatnot, in order to be in a position to where we could learn. So there are many things that we need to address, especially to the whole state of Texas and the higher ups and government officials and things of that nature. And I close by saying this. It's a shame. It's really a shame to know that officials in the state of Texas gather data from tests from 4th and 5th graders to see how many prison institutions that they need to build based upon the data that because the test is called